Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel where today we are actually going to be cleaning these systems. So yeah, we're going to be taking apart all of these guys and getting them all cleaned up. So we got the GT80 here, the GT700, D77, GX7, Z30, Z3. We got the GT90 over here, the J900. We got this little Sony, which I think we're going to be starting off the day with. So we're going to be taking these guys outside. I don't know if we're going to be able to do all of them outside because, well, the sun is going to be setting soon. But we're going to be doing as much as we can, and we're going to be starting with this one right down here, which is the EC609iP. So yeah, without waiting any longer, we're going to take this guy outside, and we're going to get all the materials to clean, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we got the EC609iP right out here, and it's looking good. As you can see, we got the back side. It's just pretty dusty. It's very dusty. We got the fan here. Not even the 25 is a fan, so that's pretty interesting. It is 12 ohms, and it is 85 watts, as it says on the back there. But then, as you can see, the dust is unreal. I haven't cleaned this thing since I got it, so it's pretty dusty, so it's gonna need a good cleaning. But we got some water right here, some Q-tips right here, some paper towels right here. So we're all set. It is very windy. I'm gonna start cleaning. I guess I'll put this on a tripod or something, and you guys can just watch me clean it, I guess. Alright, so I don't know if the time-lapse worked too well. I couldn't really see the screen. Okay, there goes my dog somewhere. But yeah, here it is. As you can see, it looks a lot better now. I just took this little thing. It works so well. And it's looking good now. You can turn it on, I believe. Yes. Screen is definitely a little dimmer outside, but then the back is looking good now. I also cleaned inside of here. Why was that going? Okay, whatever. But then the back, also looking good. Clean the wire. Alright. So that is the 609iP nice and clean. I'm going to do probably a little test song on it, and then we're going to move on to the next stereo. See you then. Alright, so there was the EC609iP outside. Probably not going to do this anymore because neighbor. I just wanted to try it with this one, see how it did outside because it's so small, you know? And it actually impressed me. It was pretty loud, and that was only at like volume, what, 33? It goes up to like 50. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But I'm going to bring this inside, and we're probably going to do one more out here before the sun sets. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I get the next one out here. Alright, so a little bit of bad news. It is actually getting dark already. I didn't expect it to get dark that fast, but it is. So we got the 609iP out of here, and we're just going to continue the rest inside instead of outside. So that kind of sucks. We're going to have a little bit less light to see things, but you know what? I guess it doesn't really matter because we can't really blast stuff out here anyway, so. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get everything inside. Alright guys, so it is now the next day actually, because I want to do it outside because I can see a little better. And as you can see through my window there, it's at least what you can see through it, it is daylight again, and we're going to start cleaning some stereos again, but we just got to choose which one you want to start with. I think we're going to start with you, the D77. So we're going to have to, because it's right on top, you know, it's going to be easiest, so I'm going to start taking out the D77, and I'll see you guys once I get it outside. Alright, we got the D77 out here, and it's pretty dusty. Yeah, this thing needs a good cleaning, so let's time-lapse the clean. Alright, D77 is nice and clean, looking sharp. It's done, so we're gonna move on to the next one to clean now. We're gonna put this one away first, and then I'll figure out which one is next, but D77's clean. Let's move on. Alright, we got our GX7 up next. This one is still a little dirty. You can see the speakers there. The amp not so much because there was an amp on top, which is the D77. But the speakers, yeah, those definitely need some cleaning. Look at all the dust. Let's start the time lapse. Alright guys, there's the GX7 nice and clean now. These two systems took a lot longer than I thought, so this might actually be a multiple day thing. We'll see what happens, but we got 2 done today, and hopefully we can get at least 2 done tomorrow as well, and eventually we'll be done. GX7 is looking clean, as you can see on the top here. It looks nice, and also the subwoofer in there too. Also looks good. Alright guys, I'm gonna bring this inside, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow once it's not night out. See you guys then. Alright guys, it is now the next day. It's about 3 p.m. and we got the Z30 out here, ready to be cleaned up. I don't know, my voice may sound a little different. I feel like I've gotten a little sick. I don't know if it's just allergies or something, because there's a lot of pollen, but yeah. That's fine. But yeah, we got the Z30 out here. It is pretty dusty on top. Let's get to cleaning.
Rim over ice.
Alright, it is done. The Z30 is nice and clean. It is now about 5 o'clock, so it took a little bit longer. Hopefully we can get these done. I really hope we can get all these done. So we're gonna have to start hurrying it up here if we want to get it done today. But yeah, Z30 is looking clean, as you can see. No more dust on the top. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, it is a little bit windy out here, that's for sure, but we got the next contestant here, the JVC HXZ3, the beast itself. This is basically my favorite JVC, so definitely going to take most care of this one while I'm cleaning. Yeah, this thing is a total beast. If you can find one, it's hard to find them, but if you can, bro, just seriously get it. It's a monster. But anyways, we're going to start cleaning this one up, and I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Alright guys, so the Z3 is nice and cleaned up now. It's looking really nice. As you can see on top here, there's no dust or anything. Yeah, I'm happy with how this one turned out. So yeah, we're done with the Z3. We're running out of daylight already. I only got 2 done. Hopefully we can get 1 more at least. But yeah, alright. I'll see you guys when I get the next one out here. Alright, we got the next one out here, which is the MHC-EC609iP, and this one is super dusty. Look at this. There we go. I can write hi on the top. That's how dusty this one is. So yeah, this one definitely needs a good cleaning, that's for sure. But we'll get this thing looking nice in no time. And yeah, see you guys once I'm done cleaning. Alright, so, as you can see, it is nighttime once again. We didn't get through all of them yet. Tomorrow, though, we should get through all of them. We only have the GT80, GT90, and J900 left, so yeah, just 3 more to go, and then we're done. So we should be able to get through those tomorrow. But GT700 is looking good. You can't really see it now, because it's dark out, but seeing what you can see from the night shot, yeah, it's definitely pretty clean now, so that's cool. Here's the back. Looking good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a spot to put all these stereos for now, and then tomorrow we can finish them up and put the stack back together. But for now, I just gotta find a spot for this somewhere. So yeah, that's about it for today, I guess, and I'll see you guys once again tomorrow. Alright, it is the next day. It is around 3 o'clock p.m. and we got ourselves the GT80 out here, ready to be cleaned up. It's extremely dusty. These ones are on the floor, so these ones got the most of the dust. And yeah, just look at that. And there's especially dust on the side because they're leaning on the side. So yeah, these things definitely need a good cleaning. We're about to give that to them, so let's do it.
starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. But when it meant to be, well, eventually I tried. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so.
Never
Alright, there is the GT80 nice and clean. Finally, this one took a while. It's about 5 o'clock right now, so I'm hoping we can get all of these done. We just have 2 more left now. But yeah, it's looking clean on top here, as you can see. And yeah, I like how this one turned out, so that's about it for this one. Let's move on to the GT90. And here we are with the next system, the GT90. This is the big beast here. It has that insane low bass that none of them can really do besides this one. So yeah, this thing is pretty awesome, but it's definitely dirty. Look at that. So let's get this thing cleaned up, shall we? Alright, so the GT90 is done, and as you can see, it's getting dark, of course, but I'm just gonna do the J900. I don't care. I just don't want to spend another day on this. I already spent 3 days, and I don't have I don't have anywhere to put these, so I need to do this J900. So I'm not gonna be able to do many like cinematic shots or anything because it's nighttime. But I'm gonna be cleaning it, and I'll show you guys how it looks like inside or whatever. But the GT90 is looking good though. It's nice and clean, and yeah, it's looking good. Let's get the J900 out here. Alright guys, we have arrived at the final stereo that we have to clean. The JVC MX J900. We've made it, guys. We just gotta get through this one. It is dark out now, pretty much. But this thing is dirty, as you can see. Look at all that dust there. Oh my god. And all up top too. Look at all that there. Then look at on the side. Yeah, this thing's pretty dirty. I haven't cleaned this one in a while, so this one's definitely gonna need a pretty good cleaning. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, that does it for the cleaning on the J900. It's looking pretty good, as you can see. That was a loud car. But yeah, it's looking good now. Nice and shiny and clean. So yeah, that's about it for this. I'm gonna bring it all inside, and then I have to get the stack all set up again. You might be able to hear my nose, and it's the allergies or something, I don't know, but it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's get the stuff inside, shall we?